Well, welcome everybody. Thank you very much for taking time out to attend our webinar on 1Channel, the initiative that enables you to offer SAP Business One to your prospects and clients. My name is Darryl Green. I'm the Technical Sales Manager for MicroChannel. I'm joined today by Yarrow Bailey, our Senior Sales Executive with SAP Business One, and Tim Lee from our Marketing Department. During the presentation, if you have questions, please put them in the chat box at the right-hand side of your screen. First, we thought we'd have a look at MicroChannel itself. So, Tim, next slide. So, MicroChannel, we started off as a 6-person business, as you will see from the box on the right-hand side, that we're now grown to over 280 staff. We were founded in 1995. We have over 1,400 clients with offices in all of the major capital cities in Australia, as well as some offices throughout Southeast Asia. We're very proud of the fact that we've achieved #1 partner for SAP for the APJ region for the current year. Very proud to have achieved that from Australia. We're the only SAP Business One Master VAR in Australia. And we have an in-house development team that can help you with any specific customizations that you may require for your clients and prospects. Next, so about SAP Business One. This is a solution that's designed for small, mid-sized enterprises. It is a single solution that covers all the essentials like financials, logistics, light manufacturing, and after-sales service. It's available to be run on-premise or cloud, and the cloud can be private cloud or public, and otherwise known as a SaaS type implementation. Our clients range in size with SAP Business One from single user through to hundreds of users. There's a lot of scalability with the solution. At its heart, it's designed for rapid implementation, and when we have a look at some of the case studies later, business cases, you'll see the flexibility there is for implementation. It has quite a number of leading edge technologies, not the least of which is the HANA in-memory database. And the solution has a lot of configurability without requiring programming, which helps to lower the total cost of ownership for your clients and prospects, and lowers the barriers for entry in terms of your organization getting involved with implementing and supporting the solution. What is 1Channel? The 1Channel program enables you to provide SAP Business One to your clients and prospects. A couple of really key things. First of all, there are no sign-up fees. The second thing is there are no minimum revenue requirements. Now, if you were to try and sign up with SAP directly, you would find that there are sign-up fees of the order of around €10,000, and there are minimum revenue requirements around €30,000 per annum. However, we do require you to have regular meetings with us about marketing, the sales, and other related things, and we require you to sign 2 pieces of paperwork, one from SAP and one from ourselves, MicroChannel. What are the benefits with the 1Channel program? First of all, you're going to have training on marketing, selling, implementation, and support. And when we look at the selling part, there is incredible resources and training on how to demo a system properly, and this has got incredibly useful information in it. You'll have the ability to tap into MicroChannel's expertise in each of those areas of marketing, selling, implementation, support. We're offering very attractive margins on software and services. You're going to have access to the partner portal and use of SAP logos. Within the 1Channel, we're interested in talking to organizations that I may be only interested in referring prospects to us, and we will be passing back a referral fee. As a member, you'll have the ability to sell the solution, and you can engage MicroChannel for implementation. You may want to be able to sell and implement the solution, and you may want to sell, implement, and support. We're happy talking to organisations that fit in any of those 4 boxes. I'm now going to pass over to Yarrow, who's going to run us through some business cases. Over to you, Yarrow.
Okay, thanks, Darryl. So the first case we've got is an SAP Business One starter pack. So the starter pack is designed for up to 5 users. It has limited functionality in that it gives you basic accounting and finance, sales and customer relationship management, purchasing and supplier relationship management, inventory and distribution, reporting and administration. The package is focused on wholesale distribution, high value item, retail, light professional services industries. Now, as you can see, the example we have on the board here is we've got a licensing fee of $1,599 per user, and obviously that's by 3, that's 4,797. There's a margin of 1,439. There's maintenance, and this particular maintenance is SAP maintenance. You may charge more than 20% if you want to add help desk or whatever services you like there. And then, of course, there's the implementation. The implementation has 2 channels. One is the 5-day fast install, where it's a template. You simply put it in and set a few parameters up and get people running on it. And the 10 days is where you assist the organisation with additional processes, alerts, additional reports, maybe some process changes in the organisation. So that's really the starter pack implementation. Let's just move to the second business case. So what we're looking at here is the normal SAP license mix. So what do I get here for the SAP licenses? So a professional license gives you access to the full system. So what is the full system in SAP Business One? So in the box you have an administration module, CRM, workflow, alerts, opportunity management, AR and AP, inventory control and warehousing, manufacturing, project control, service, human resources, fixed assets, crystal reports, and a business intelligence tool. And there are 2 databases available, Microsoft SQL or SAP HANA in-memory DB. So if we look at the example here, we've got we normally mix professional licenses with limited licenses, and a professional license gives you access to all those components I spoke about, and a limited license, which is a financial license, a CRM license, or logistics or service, gives you process function licenses. So normally you have a mixture of those within an organisation, and you can choose that mixture depending on the client. We have samples here where there's software, there's maintenance, and there's implementation. Now, when we're speaking about the implementation of 20 days, there are 3 stages. The first stage is scope and definition of requirements. That can be between 3 and 5 days, maybe more, depending on the complexity of the business. Building systems to the requirements of those specifications can take anything from 10 to 20 days or even more, depending once again on the complexity of the business. And finally, you've got the user acceptance testing, final training of the production build and data uploads, which is a 5-day exercise. And then the on-site support when the customer goes live can be anything from 2 to 3 days the customer chooses. Now, the project example there is the 20-day project, so it would be a fairly simple distribution business with extra alerts and reports and so on. And the involvement of MicroChannel will be 1 or 2 days, depending on how much help you need in setting up the system. So that's the 2 business cases. Let's do the next slide, please.
Okay, thank you, Yarrow. And last slide is we encourage you to attend our product webinar and request your agreements. The paperwork that I've mentioned during the presentation, you can contact me on my mobile, which is 0411 815 420, or my email address, which is daryl.green@microchannel.com.au. Thank you all very much for attending, and we look forward to working with you in growing your business through SAP Business One.